Why don't we go next? Where to even go? Let's go to Roy from South Jersey. Roy, welcome to the program.
Good afternoon.
Welcome. What's on your mind?
I just wanted to say that the Alex Jones conspiracy about Vlad the Impaler and all that stuff,
Yeah.
from a historical standpoint, it doesn't make any sense.
Right.
The house that he was talking about wasn't founded for another 400 years. Vlad the Impaler was not the progenitor of all European dynasties, etc. So, from a historical standpoint, it makes no sense.
Yeah, I got an email about that. Let me see if I can even find it. It was pretty funny. From someone who said, "Oh wait, oh it was from you.
Yeah,
This you emailed in." Yeah, you had a bunch of interesting things where you explained that like the family he's saying is the oldest family isn't, and he's got the lineages wrong. And the funny thing is, like any normal person would listen to that and know it doesn't make any sense. But then, as you did, when you actually look into the specifics, it makes even less sense.
right. Now, I wanted to ask you a question. I've been called a monster for this.
Okay.
I shower with my glasses on. Am I a monster for that?
That I have never heard of that ever. I've never heard of anyone doing that. I will sometimes shower with my contact on, and I know that that's controversial, and people will say, "Oh, sir, you could get a crazy infection from that." I mean, I've been doing it off and on for 20 years, but I have never heard of anyone showering with glasses on. How don't they get all steamed up?
Well, yeah, but then I'll just, wipe them off with my towel and then I'll be fine.
Wait, you're bringing a towel into the shower?
Well, it'll be hanging out outside of it and then I can just, poke my head out and wash them off for a second.
So how many times do you have to do that during your typical shower?
Yeah, like four or five.
So you're telling me that what you do is you wear glasses during the shower, hang a towel outside, and then 5 times per shower lean out to wipe them.
That's correct.
Wouldn't it be easier just to take them off?
Probably, but
Yeah, it
I've been
sounds
doing
like
it
it
all
is.
my life.
What, are you nearsighted?
I'm farsighted.
Oh, so these are reading glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. And you feel like you need those to shower?
I mean, I don't want to like slip on something or fall or whatever, so
Hmm.
I kind of like feel more comfortable with them on.
Well, listen, safety is our number one priority if that's what you need to feel safe, but it is certainly unorthodox. I will leave it there, Roy.
All right, thank you for your
Okay.
assessment.
You're still allowed in the audience, though. It's not that crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, fair. All right, Roy from South Jersey. Wow, showering with glasses on. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. Very interesting. Let's go next to, now I'm going to get this right this time. Let's go to Elias from Texas. Did I get it right this time?
Sí, señor.
Muchas
Por
gracias.
fin.
So what's going on today?
Disculpe. Oh, okay. It seems like in the US, the folks that are concerned about climate change are in the minority when it comes to affecting public policy. How can we overcome the overwhelming political odds to pass meaningful legislation, and how can we do it quick enough to hopefully avoid the worst effects of climate change that are predicted?
I don't know that I agree with the premise. Now let's see if we can clarify it. You're saying most of the general public doesn't want to do anything about climate change, or most of
Well,
our elected officials don't?
I think elected officials, because like
Okay,
all the money that comes from oil companies and
right.
all of that.
So here's the thing. Most of the
Hmm.
population does want to do something about climate change. So the
Right.
solution is we need this is a crazy radical idea. We need to elect people who will do the will
Mm.
of the voters. And I know it's like so
Right.
quaint. The problem, of course, is between gerrymandering and campaign finance and super PACs
Yeah.
and all of these other voter suppression techniques and all of it, we are not actually getting elected officials that represent the will of the people. Think about abortion.
Right.
The will of the people is overwhelmingly that abortion be legal in most cases. If you look at the
Hmm.
Senate, that's not the view in the Senate of the 100 senators. So
Yeah.
we've got a real problem there. We don't really have
Right.
representation.
Right. Is it okay if I follow up with another question?
Please, Elias, go ahead.
How do you feel about bringing a child into this world, knowing that you're going to be saddling them with the burden of living on an uninhabitable planet?
Yeah. So here's the deal with that. For me, I believe that only people are going to solve the problems that we have, and I believe they
Hmm.
are solvable. And so
Right.
I know a lot of people have taken this approach of I would never have a kid because the country's screwed, the
Yeah.
planet's screwed, the species is screwed, whatever. I think
Right.
that if we don't bring some people in who maybe could be
Right.
problem solvers, we have no shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
true.
I want to have a shot at it. And so I want to bring
Hmm.
someone in who maybe could be someone that finds solutions.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much, David.
All right. Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for
the call.
saying my name correctly too.
But that's my pleasure. Thank you for the call. All right.
Goodbye.
Very good. There is Elias.